are. We're in the book
back
club.
in the book club,
Yes.
exactly. A young small-town record store owner's quest to find her birth mother leads her to crashing the wedding of the season on Fire Island, where she poses as the fake girlfriend of a handsome local who happens to be a reporter for Rolling Stone.
It's the plot of the new book called Songs of Summer. The author, Jane L. Rosen. She does the most romantic, fun novels. You will not only be immersed in summer drama, but there is also a very special interactive experience that comes with it. Jane L. Rosen, nice to have you back on Good Day.
Good to see
Thank
you.
you for having me. Thank you, Kurt.
All right, so I love all your novels are set on Fire Island pretty much. What is it about Fire Island and you?
Well, I mean, what's better to set a novel than a small beach town where everybody knows each other's business, right? So, but in truth, it's where I had my meet cute. I met my husband Warren there 30-something years ago. You weren't allowed to drink anything on the street. You were not allowed to drink water on the street. We went into the market. We both got Snapples, walked out. An officer says to him, he took a sip, come with me, brings him to the police station. We just met. I followed him in. I said, this is my boyfriend. He just got off the boat. I was explaining the rules to him. Not fair that you're giving him a ticket. The officer says, okay, you could go with just a warning. And that was it. He married me like 6 months later.
But he wasn't your boyfriend at the time, right?
No, I just met him. And
then he became your boyfriend.
Yes, he was like, I'm going to keep this woman
All right,
around.
so how do you top that in this book?
Oh, gosh. Well, this Meet Cute is, as you said, fake dating. And Maggie May Wheeler comes to Fire Island to find her birth mother. There's a lot of drama, and she has a nice life in Ohio, so she's a little hesitant. She meets the son of the bride, and she ends up pretending that she's the girlfriend, and they go to the wedding so that she could get a good look at her mom.
So
it's very fun.
So this is I don't know if you can officially call it a trilogy, can you? Because it's the third book that's set on Fire Island in the summer, but is it?
Okay, so all 3 books are set on the same street in Fire Island, but every book is a standalone. And like the first one starts with the protagonist, Julia, who's actually has passed away and spends that summer on Fire Island with her husband. The next one is a girl named Addison who loses her job, ends up inheriting a house in Fire Island. And the third one is Maggie May, who is looking for
the
her
first
mom.
2 became the books of the summer. Hopefully this one will as well. What is it that when you read it that's a common theme between the 3? Because I understand that it's not just about love. They're romance novels,
yes,
but they're as much about friendship as love.
Absolutely, and found family, which is a very big thing on Fire Island. Intergenerational friendships are huge there. I have friends that are 80, I have friends that are 16. It's just a community, and that's what the books are about, community.
And I love that the book, you have like suggested music list, right? It's kind of interactive that way. Explain how it works.
So every chapter starts with a song. You know, she owns a record store. He is a reporter for Rolling Stone. They talk about music a lot. And so when I finished writing it, I decided to name every chapter with a song. And it was very fun. People are loving it. And chapter 21 is called Good Day.
Oh, thank you, Jane.
What's the song with that one? Good Day, Sunshine?
Good Day. No. It's actually the Nappy Roots. Have you heard it?
Yes.
I can't sing, but that's what it is.
Thank you for remembering that,
Yes.
Jane.
The best part is the last chapter is called 500 Miles, The Proclaimers. You know that song? I picked it because it's one of my favorites and because it's like traveling for love. And then I Googled the distance between Fire Island and Maggie's record store in Chagrin Falls, Ohio, and would you believe it's 500 miles?
No way.
Yes.
It's
meant to be.
All right, wait, before we go, we got to talk about Lisa Rinna. She optioned one of your books.
Yes, she optioned A Shoe Story. I'm very excited about it. It's one of my favorite books, set in New York, and it's a delight. And these 3 books right now are being adapted in Hollywood as a television show, all 3.
By?
I can't say by who.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. But they're...
Give the initials.
Okay.
RW?
I'll just tell you that they
RW.
were all involved in an amazing show that you all know, and I'm feeling so good about that too.
The morning show?
No.
I was thinking Sex and the City.
I'm going to get in trouble. Please don't make me
Okay,
get in
all
trouble.
right.
Why don't you
This is
ask
good.
her if she was at the wedding this weekend?
Were you at the Bezos wedding?
Yes, I was DJing and eating donuts.
There you go, Jane L. Rosen. We can't wait to pick it up because it's going to be hard to put down if it's anything like your previous books. Thank you so much.
Thank you both.